all those wonderful times. I can't deny you got me wrapped around your finger. It was just you and I. All those wonderful times. I can't deny you got me wrapped around your.
You are now tuned into WowURadio.net. Indie media for the indie spirit. Get wrapped up in 24/7 indie music. Wow Radio.
Can y'all feel that? Can you feel that thing that's oozing out your doggone hand? That thing is beating your doggone chest right now. Can you feel that? Can you feel what's about to happen? Oh, God!
Welcome back to Wow Radio. This is the World for Gems live, and I am sitting here with
THATDUDEKOVE, KOVE, aka that dude, aka I got him, aka Mr. Super Bowl Big. What up?
all right, and we've been sitting here with Cub talking about his album, newly released album, was set to be released album October 23rd, correct?
This Friday, October 23rd.
Yes.
Making Music Live Life will be readily available for download. Tune into that. I think y'all really gonna let this project.
I think you have to.
Someone there for everybody.
So if you're just listening, I just want to let you know, yes, we're having technical difficulties. You're not crazy. So when that happens, all you have to do is refresh your browser, and we'll be right back. But in the break, we played Banter's Bliss, featuring...
Briggs Crawford.
And then after that, we followed it up with the title track, Making Music Living Life, MML, featuring...
Tierra Monet out of Los Angeles.
Yeah, so let's go back to Banter's Bliss.
Okay.
Okay. I love this track.
Okay.
And if you have heard this track, I am pretty sure that it can apply to so many different parts of your life.
Yep.
You will understand. It could be relationships. It could be...
Facts.
It's just, I'm not even going to go through the
They
list.
don't do shit. Facts.
If anybody know me, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, I am. So, let's start with that, Manchester Bliss. Let's go through the headspace that you were in. Was there a particular situation that brought you to this track?
Man, let me tell you something. It was so many different situations that brought me to this track. I've been a one-man army for 2.5 out of the 3 years I've been pursuing music. I've had people come, go, bail on me, leave. I've had doubt. I've had people mimic what I do, but you know, you follow the image. You know, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna say there was a lot of things that brought me to this place. I've tried to help people or tried to partner with people to, you know, try to make some positive, successful things happen. And I've been doing all the work. They've been gone. They ain't never around. You know what I'm saying? So many different things, from not having a fully committed team and then niggas show back up. You know what I mean? Like, it's so many different things that led to that song. But most of all, the fraudulent behavior led to this song being made. I see.
The fraudulent behavior. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's so much. It's the facade. Like, you're not doing that. Stop lying. It's the fake it till the make it mentality. Like, it's so many things that brought me to this record that, I couldn't wait to, we heard this beat, I knew exactly where I wanted to go with it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Briggs Crawford for coming through, jumping on
And
the
you
record.
guys performed really, really well together.
That was the first time we performed together.
Are you serious? That song?
I know that's the first time we performed together. Period.
Ever?
Mhm.
Shut up. I would have thought that.
I mean, Tragic a little different. You can see the chemistry there.
Right.
Anytime you get on stage with me, you're going to think, I've been performing with this person for X, Y, and Z amount of time. I'm a professional. And we can have one song together and we've never been on stage together. But I'm going to know that song. I'm going to know the ins and outs of that song like the back of my hand. And when we get on stage performing, I come to work. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to look like no fools on stage because I'm not about to look like no fucking fool. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? So a lot of times, just follow my lead. I'm professional. Yeah.
I can tell that.
But yeah, that's what brought on Banter's Bliss. A lot of that fraudulent fake it till you make it facade bullshit. Get on my nerve.
I wish you guys could see his face right now. You will eventually. You'll see his face. Now, following Banter's Bliss, we played the title track, Making Music Live a Life,
Yes.
featuring Tierra Monet.
Yes.
And she is an indie artist from LA.
Yes.
Tell us how that came together. How did you say, okay, this is it. This is the title track. This is the one I really want to.
First of all, I want to shout out Cashmere Royale. Cashmere produced probably half the songs in my project. He produced So Many Thoughts. He produced Diamonds. He produced the title track, which is Making Music Live a Life. He produced Where You Going. He produced Mr. Freeze. He produced a lot of joints on the project. He also produced Only Human. Yeah, he produced half the project.
That's a lot. I was saying that's a lot.
Yeah. So shout out to Cashmere. This was another one of those records where I was like, I'm missing an element on the project. I heard the beat. I'll be honest with you. I heard the beat. You know, searching through his catalog because I always go through I always go through Cashmere catalog before I go to anybody else's catalog. Straight up and down. We just got my style, his beats. They go well together. You know what I'm saying? I came across it, and I'm gonna tell you something. I played that beat for a couple people, and they wasn't fucking with it. I was like,
What?
wait till I get done with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wait till I get done with it, because it hit me like, boom, this is that. It hit me. It was like, oh, this is what you're looking for that movie feel. You know what I'm saying? This is the backdrop to what your project is about.
Yes.
And I could hear the singing. Like, I wasn't visualizing all this as I'm listening to the beat, and I'm like perfecting the flow and all that stuff. I listen to the beat, so I was like, I need a singer. It has to have a singer. It has to have that, that element of, but the different element though, like not just a singer, but somebody who's gonna sing it who has a unique voice that is different than not just powerful or soulful, but trendy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And no lie, I was talking to her on the phone. She sounds exactly
Like that.
Talking. That's what she sounds like.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're talking, and I'm like, it hit me. I'm like, yo, I need you to do this hook for me.
So it was just a general connection. You guys just kind of talking, vibing, or did you specifically say,
No,
"Hey, I'm calling
had to be
you"?
her. Had to be her. Couldn't be nobody else. Because for one, I'll be honest with you, only the person I thought could have sung that hook was Rihanna.
Interesting.
That's the only person I could have seen singing that hook
I can see they have the same energy.
was Rihanna. So it was the feel that I was looking for at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I sent over the record, and I was like, I need a hook for this, and this has to be in the hook. This has to be in the hook. This has to be in the hook. She called me back 15 minutes later.
15 minutes.
We don't play around. I told you I work with professionals. We don't play around. She called me back 15 minutes later. No lie. She called me back 15 minutes later. She sung me the hook over the phone. And I was like, yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? But she couldn't really get into it because, it's over the phone.
Right,
It's not a
right.
finished product, but she's giving me the direction. I said, you know what? That's a perfect direction.
So this particular track, you both recorded in 2 separate locations.
No, I flew out to LA.
Oh, you did. You are a professional, sir. You are a professional. Because I know with most people you're dealing with, you're on the East Coast. She's on the West Coast. I know a lot of artists would say, hey, you record your part, I record my part. And then we put it together and mix it and master it. But you are a professional. You're not coming out there. Okay.
Yeah, so I flew out to LA. We got down to Studio City. We jumped in the studio. She laid it down. I still got the footage. I'll play the footage for you when we go to break.
Please do.
She laid that joint down. She laid it down. She laid it down so strong, stronger than what I was expecting. That I had to rewrite my verses.
You gotta step your game up.
Yeah, she laid it and came out stronger than I was anticipating. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa. These verses ain't ready. Just here we go. Come back to it. But we got a real good record out of that. Shout out to Tierra Monet. Thank you for jumping on the project.
You are awesome, Tierra Monet.
Yeah,
I need your music in rotation. I'm not even joking.
I got you.
I love it.
I got some shit I play for you right now, like on my phone, chilling. Like should be. So yeah. So
Well, before we move forward with that, so we talked about we're up to track 6.
yes, Making Music Living Life is track 6.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do really, really quickly is I'm gonna play the first 30 seconds of
Where you going?
a couple of these songs. So Where You Going featuring Tragic. Let's play 30 seconds of that, and I want you to give me. We already kind of touched on it earlier, but just give me a quick. So right now we're gonna take a quick listen to Where You Going featuring
Tragic, the bad story. Honestly, I don't even know how that shit made the project. I don't. Like, we made I heard a beat. I liked it. I wanted to have fun. We made the record. And that shit was dope.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Fucking put on the project. It's going on here. Fuck, it can't not go on here. Like, it's a fun song.
It is. Because I was on here just where you think you can.
You know what I mean? And it's also part of my personality. You know what I mean? Like, that's another thing I like to keep my personality in the music. Like, that's for most people that think about me or hear my name, they don't think I would ever make something like that. But that's part of it. When that happens,
I'm glad you did.
You know what I'm saying?
You're funny. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next one, which is number 8 on the album, and this is Succeeding.
Yeah. I came from the bottom. All I knew was problems. Beautiful how I blossom. Now all I see is stardom. I swear this shit feel like sex without a condom. Every time you see me, you hear me saying I got him. I came to get a nut and earn a little respect. Went from trying to get this money, now I'm screaming cut the check. I don't play around. I put that talent to work. Guaranteed to put it down wherever I step on earth. Niggas used to hate me, they don't hate me no more. And ladies used to love me, still loving me more. Nobody know the plans that I have in store. Cause when you're doing it, the stakes is plotting on your downfall. If I see it,
I can see this. Doing my thing now, you better believe it. Cameras flashing, you know I'm cheesing. No more grinding, we succeeding. If I see it.
Tell us about this now, okay?
Basically, succeeding is basically, the will to do more than just grind, but succeed and have the results to show it, to push, you know what I mean, and to know what it's like to have that success,
And that was all you. There are no features on this song.
No
That
features
is
on the song, yeah.
just you. So let's move on to number 9.
Mr. Freeze.
Tell us a little bit about this before we get into it. What should we expect from Mr. Freeze?
Bars. Mr. Freeze is me standing
Sound like he's cold. Ice cold.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze is me staying in my hip-hop element. So I'm gonna discuss hip hop. I'm gonna discuss. I'm rapping like I'm spitting on this joint.